Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is June 25th. We're going to be reading a devotional out of the Jesus in Red book written by Ray Comfort, 365 Meditations on the Words of Jesus. If there's anything I can pray for you about, drop that in the comments or shoot me a message. And let's get started with the devotional. June 25th, Tasting the Goodness of God. Then Jesus said to them, "Most assuredly I say to you, unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you." Which is John chapter 6, verse 53. There are some who take these words literally, yet Jesus qualified them by saying that the words he spoke were spirit and life, which is John chapter 6, verse 63. He was making a spiritual statement. He isn't speaking of physical cannibalism. Rather, it is a reference to the new birth that Jesus teaches Nicodemus about in John chapter 3, being born of the Spirit, when we taste and see that the Lord is good, which is Psalm chapter 34, verse 8. When we trust alone in Jesus, we taste of his goodness. As long as sinners trust in unbiblical church traditions, they will ignore the bread of life and the new birth, which is necessary to enter heaven, which is John chapter 3. It is important that we don't get caught up in arguments over church doctrine as we attempt to share the gospel. Simply take people through the law to show them that nothing they can do on their own will save them, and then present the biblical gospel. When people are truly born again, the Holy Spirit will lead them into all truth, and they will trust in Jesus alone rather than in their church tradition. Soul search. Do I find myself getting caught up in heated arguments over doctrine? What can I do to avoid doing that? And the prayer is this: Father, help me to be gentle to all, which is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verses 24 through 26. Thank you for tuning in again this morning, and I will see you on June 26th. Have a good day.